What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second annual Unlikely Geeks Awards 2025. I
Yeah,
am I am your host. I was going to say Dro.
you gotta know.
I am your host Yambo, and with our co-host here, Pedro Mendoza. What's up, Dro?
I don't know why you put my whole social security name and number on the
Listen,
screen.
I could do the listen. My name is Christopher William Yambo, and we out here today for the Unlikely Geeks Awards. Very excited. We have no script, and we just gonna have some fun today. We are highlighting all of the biggest everything of the year, from video games to movies, comics, news stories. We want to thank everybody for watching over the year, and next year just even bigger and better. We got a new set just for the awards. Dro, how you been, man? What's going on? And are you excited for tonight?
Heck yeah, I'm excited. I've been ready all day. I can't wait. And a lot of these podcasts been almost like some of them been dropping the same kind of episode, but not everybody. So we right there. We good.
I love it. No, it don't matter if they did or didn't. The beauty about the Unlikely Geeks Awards is not only do I have my own winners, Dro has his own picks, but the official pick is the pick of the people. And I was posting our nominations on a lot of different forums, and we had a total of 351 people who voted. So I've added the percentage of the winning vote. I added it to every single a winner, so that way they know how much they won, and it was close for a lot of them. So it's gonna be real fun. Dro has no idea who won. I'm the only one with that note with the news, but Dro has no idea who won anything. We got Dro representing Christmas with the Grinch, and I got my
Yeah,
little
no, real deal. Cause like I know you was finna have the collar shirt on. And I looked for a collar shirt, and I was like, yeah, no. So I was like, well, I'll just put on a Christmas hat.
yeah.
A
No,
little
I
something.
love it. I got my suit on because it's a special occasion. We got the Christmas tie that you can't see because of the microphone, but this is the first year that we're doing it live. This is the first year that we are doing it in 8 years, and the first time we did it, it was straight Instagram winners. So we just posted on Instagram who we believed won, and it was just me and Dro coming together. Here today, we came up with the nominees, and when it came down to choosing the winner, Dro had his, I had mine, and it was kind of rock paper scissors. So Dro came up with the brilliant idea of opening it up to the public and seeing what the geeks think, and this is all people's choice. Now,
Facts. All the people, especially all the people that listen to us
right.
faithfully, they feel involved.
Exactly. And a lot of people did when they voted. We had some people write in their nominees. Now, with that part, we definitely have to upgrade that for next year because somebody wrote their nominee, but that didn't add to the list for the next person. So, or the person who voted before, maybe they recalled something that somebody wrote in and they would have voted for that. So, we just stuck with the ones that we nominated. If you wrote in those categories, we had a lot of categories we didn't even think about. We'll add those categories next year. So, for the third year, it's going to be even bigger, better, more badass. I love this today. I've been looking forward to this for at least over a month, and
Yeah.
I'm ready to get started. You ready, Dro?
Yeah.
All right. So that is the official Unlikely Geeks Award. The idea is to have that at least one for Dro and one for I, just in our back in the house. Got to get me a 3D printer one of these days, and we'll make some fun with that.
Yeah.
Oh, see, thanks for watching. Thank you guys. Have a great day. No, I'm just playing.
It's all right.
All right. Our very first award will go to favorite family game. Of course,
All
these are
right.
games that you play with your family and friends. Parties, I definitely did that today, or excuse me, yesterday for my son's birthday. We did it for Thanksgiving, and I assume we're going to do it again on Christmas Eve. The nominees are Split Fiction, Lego Party, Mario Kart World, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. Dro, who would have been your winner?
Mario Kart World.
Mine would have been Lego Party. We played that
Mm.
yesterday, and bro, that game was incredible.
You
We'll
know what?
talk
I've
more
just
about.
I just purchased on Saturday was the Switch Sports.
Okay. Yep.
So now we've been playing bowling and tennis, and I showed my niece how to do it. And she's obsessed with it.
No, this Lego Party game, man, you definitely got to get into that. Let's see who won the winner for favorite family game from the Unlikely Geeks Award. Will go to Lego Party
Hey.
with 26.5% of the votes.
Wow.
You know, I'm telling you, bro, that game is Mario Party times 2.
Wow. All right. Biggest news story of 2025. We have the GTA delayed again news. Then we have Coyote versus Acme coming in 2026 finally. And we have the Steam Machine revealed. Gonna change up the game maybe. And we have Paramount buys everything. They got nonstop money coming in. Also, we have Entertainment Arts EA sold to the Arabian Nights. And then we have the canceled TMNT Last Ronin film.
So to you, Dro, who would you have voted for?
Hmm. I think me personally, I'm gonna go with the Paramount.
Paramount
Just
buying
because
everything?
just because I'm a big movie guy.
That was
I got a feeling about yours.
that was big. Mine, of course, when GTA got delayed again, I was hurt because I fully expected it. They had already delayed it one time, so my heart was set on playing GTA this year. And when it
Yeah,
got delayed
man.
again, and if it gets delayed next year, because there's
Man.
rumors that it might get delayed to 2027. All right. Our official winner for the biggest news story of 2025 from the Unlikely Geeks listeners is Coyote versus Acme.
Versus Acme.
That got
Yeah.
20.80% of the votes. Hey, that's big news because that got canceled, shelved, and thrown away. We were never supposed to see this movie.
And the fact that a lot of people that's not in the realm of like what we do that know about it, yeah, that's big.
That is big news for sure. Favorite comic book storyline: DC's Absolute Batman. Batman has a typo, which I noticed today, just now, as we're doing this live. Listen, I've had this ready for a month and a half, and I looked over it
Oh
over and
man,
over
it's
again.
so good. I love it. It's like Batman.
Batman. Batman. TMNT The Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution, a book that I have. One World Under Doom. Batman Hush 2. Or Batman versus Deadpool. Who would you have voted for?
Well, I know the absolute is going crazy right now,
Facts.
but I think the one world. I'm not gonna sound stupid. Oh, I heard a storyline about the Doom where he's like taking care of everybody. He's like he's making everybody in the world feel so good. He's making sure everything's good, and all the superheroes are like, he's a bad guy. Like, why y'all letting him trick you? I heard that's a good story. But I'm not sure if that's that one, so I don't want to sound stupid. So I'm gonna go
It
with the
might.
apps. I'm gonna go with the absolute Batman.
Absolute Batman was mine as well. Now, the Ninja Turtle one, right after that. That one is incredible. I love them both. But Batman is the winner for me, Andro personally. But for the voters of the Unlikely Geeks favorite comic book story award, that will go to Batman versus Deadpool.
Uh,
I feel like
they
this,
doing a lot of that. They did a lot of that this year. They did every DC and every Marvel character
and I
together.
think that might be why, because it was rare. You know, at one point you didn't see that,
Yeah.
since the 90s. But 18.52, so it's not like it won by a lot, but it definitely
Next
won.
year, next year for sure is gonna be because they're still doing it now. It's gonna be that knockout. I
Oh
heard
yeah,
DC knockout is KO. I mean,
yeah,
DC KO is good. I heard it's really good.
I heard it was good too.
Favorite superhero film slash show. We got the Thunderbolts, Superman, Captain America, Brave New World, Invincible season 3, Fantastic Four First Steps, Daredevil Born Again, and Peacemaker season 2.
Joe, you sound there's every time you speak, something's happening with your microphone. So I don't know.
I don't know.
There you go. Now it sounds better. All right. So who would have been your vote?
Man. Now that we put the film with the shows, it's
Right.
different. Because I will say my favorite film will
It's
be,
doing it
the,
again.
yo, yo,
All right.
yo, yo,
There
yo,
you
yo.
go. There you go.
My favorite film will be Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. I would have said Invincible would be the film if it was separate.
So Fantastic Four beat a film, and which one would have been your show?
Invincible season
Oh,
3.
Invincible. All right, bet. I think it's when you lay it on your chest that it's happening. All right. And for me, my answer would have been I like Superman. I mean, it wasn't the best of the year, but I think it's better. I think you know what? No, I lied. I like Thunderbolts. Just the actual
Mhm,
story of it and how it was about all of the deep stuff that it was talking
mhm.
about. I really like that. I like when these movies are based on something outside of comic books and it just has comic book characters in it. And this was very much about your mental health and your trauma and stuff. And it just happened to be about superheroes. I like when movies are like that. So to me, it was Thunderbolts. To Dro was Fantastic Four. And to our listeners for the Unlikely Geek Show, all
No, no, no,
no, what happened?
no pausing. Yeah, we could have did. We could have split this one up because you know what should have won right here?
What?
The Penguin.
The Penguin. That was a write-in. But
Penguin.
was the Penguin this year?
Yes,
Damn,
bro.
dog.
Broke bro
It
neck
was
this
so
year.
early. It was so early this year that I forgot.
Yes,
I forgot.
yes.
All right. So
Let's see what the
uh
winner is.
honorary winner is the Penguin. Because I also would have probably picked the Penguin. But when we talked about it, we both forgot.
Yeah,
Uh
yeah.
our winner officially, Invincible season 3, with
I'm good with that.
16.81% of the votes. Invincible's incredible. It's a crazy
I'm
cartoon.
Yeah, I'm good with that one. I'll take that every day.
All right. Favorite comedy film doesn't have to necessarily be superhero based or comic book based. Favorite comedy film. Joe and I love movies, love comedy. We have Freakier Friday, One of Them Days, Happy Gilmore 2, The Naked Gun reboot, Good Fortune, Love Hurts, and Novocaine. Novocaine technically a comedy or was it an action movie?
Overcame was definitely a comedy.
And who would you have chosen to be the winner if it was up to you?
Not Freakier Friday. One of them days definitely had me laughing more than the ones that I seen on here because I didn't see like two or three on here, but for sure one of them days.
Hey, between me for me, it was One of Them Days or Freakier Friday. Both of those movies were extremely funny. Uh, I had my mom and dad watch both of them, and they like Freakier Friday more. So if they voted, then that's where that vote would have gone. I already know. But the official winner for a favorite comedy film from the Unlikely Geeks listeners is Happy Gilmore 2.
Happy Gilmore. Okay.
19.37 votes. I mean,
I did not see Happy Gilmore too.
you did it,
No, because growing up, I wasn't a Happy Gilmore one
fan.
person.
This one has a
Yeah.
lot of celebrities, but I think this one won because more people saw it than all the other ones. This was on Netflix, right?
Yeah, my favorite Adam Sandler movies like Big Daddy, Mr. D.
Well, Happy Gilmore was
I
during
wasn't
that.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore was during that
Oh yeah,
time.
I did. I think because when I was a kid, he was like golfing, and then he had a hockey shirt on. I was like, "Those two things I do not like."
All right, bet. Well, there you go. Officially, Happy Gilmore 2. Congratulations, Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. Favorite horror film. So we have Sinners, Weapons, Good Boy, Bring Her Back, Smile 2, Heart Eyes, and 28 Years Later.
Your official winner would have been
Mm. Sinners, I don't consider it a true horror film. It's more of an action timepiece with vampires. My favorite horror will say Smile 2.
Smile 2 was mine too.
Smile 2,
Yeah.
they have way a lot of good parts in it.
Smile 2 was my favorite scary movie. And I don't like scary movies, but Smile 1 and
And I
2, great.
I love when a scary movie leaves you with a good cliffhanger at the end where it like destroys everything. You're like, oh man.
No, that cliffhanger at the end of Smile 2 is
Yeah,
insane.
yeah,
And yo, my
yeah,
mouth dropped. I don't like how the creature looks. I wrote that in my review. Go check that out
yeah,
on Realtor Reviews. But I
yeah.
hated how it looked. But it's all practical, and the way it ended. If you haven't seen Smile 2, guys, take this as your reason to go watch it. It is
Yeah.
our
Even with
personal
not even like the scary parts, even when the parts where it just made you feel uncomfortable, those parts too. It make you
crazy.
have a lot of parts will make you feel uncomfortable and anxious and nervous. Yeah, I like that.
The official winner would have been Smile 2 for us, but for our
Yep.
listeners and our voters, our winner is Sinners.
Manners.
17.38%.
17 points. That means a lot of people had different opinions.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Jeez.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, Sinners is definitely a great movie. Probably one of the best movies of the year. Um, Not my favorite because Doom still was played this year.
I don't
But
even
yeah,
think Dune was on the nomination, was it?
it was Doom this year or was it last year?
Oh man.
Oh man. All right. Well, yeah, Sinners
We'll
definitely
figure
up
it out.
there.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Our favorite director, Ryan Coogler for Sinners, Zach Krieger for Weapons, Christopher McQuire for Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, James Gunn for Superman, Joseph Kosinski for F1, and Alex Garland and Ray Mendoza for Warfare.
Mm.
Dro, who would you have chosen?
You know what, man? It's like I don't. It's because like Sinners was so good, and I don't know why I'm doing it to him right now when it's like award time. But it's like what? Warfare was really good,
Warfare
bro.
was crazy.
Warfare was really good. I love this. I mean, Sinners had a good artistic direction too, but Warfare,
I think he Dro's picking Warfare because that's his uncle over there, Ray Mendoza.
nah, man, that was good, man. That was good. Let's do Warfare.
I would choose definitely not Weapons. To me, that I did not like Weapons, unfortunately. I
Yeah,
would go. I think if people voted Sinners last time, I feel like they'll vote Sinners now.
yeah, yeah.
Um, Mission Impossible. I liked F1. I think the direction of F1, being that I loved Gran Turismo so much like a year or two ago, I thought
Yeah.
F1 would not have been as good, but it was incredible. Superman, the direction there so different than the other Superman movie. So the direction of that was really good and it was the start of everything. Sinners, of course. Personally, I'd go with Sinners. Ryan Coogler is just he's nonstop. Everything he does is a top 10 movie of the year.
Yeah,
Everything.
for me, like four for five.
Right. Let's see. Our official winner for favorite director from the Unlikely Geeks listeners is
James
James
Gunn.
Gunn for Superman.
Okay.
19.30. I mean, it makes sense. This is a geek show. You
Yeah,
know, it makes a lot of sense.
yeah,
So, yeah, I mean, we should have thought that for sure.
yeah. If this was Guardians, I definitely would have picked them. All right. Favorite action film? We have Warfare, F1 the movie, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, Nobody 2,
Yeah.
Ballerina, and The Accountant 2. Hmm. I'm gonna say, what's crazy, man? Hmm. Accountant 2 was good.
It was.
Um, and Accountant 2 was good. I don't know why I like Ben Affleck as a autistic uh assassin. Like, he's so good in that movie. Man, I'm gonna go Nobody. Not Nobody 2, Ballerina.
I seen Ballerina. I haven't seen Nobody too, but one of my favorite movies of the year was Warfare. I mean, that's easily my favorite
You know
action
what?
movie.
Warfare 2. Because I thought it'd be nice. Nah, I'm gonna go Warfare for sure. For sure,
Warfare
Warfare.
was crazy. Like I watching that in the
Warfare.
movie theater, like the seat was shaking, and there wasn't even a 4DX movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That nothing could top when it came to action, and that movie was literally one scene. Like in a war movie, that would have been like a 2 minute clip of
Yep.
like what would happen in a whole war movie. They made that 2 minute in a war movie be an entire film. Incredible. Watch
Yeah, that was
Warfare
one of my
on surround
one
sound.
of my favorite movie outings. Like one of my favorite. times seeing a movie
You know
was
what?
watching.
That's a good one for us to do next year. Like, what was our personal? We should have one that people don't vote,
Yeah,
and we really
favorite
share.
showing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's a good one. And our winner for favorite action film from the Unlikely Geeks viewers and listeners and voters is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning,
yeah.
18.23.
I'm such a bad Mission Impossible fan. Like I love Mission Impossible. Like I did the whole. I watched Mission Impossible, and then I went back and did a whole marathon and watched them over again. Bro, you know I didn't even see this one.
Oh man,
Like everything that was
this was
happening with me during this year, like it just fell in place. I'm like, I'm gonna go see it. Of course, I'm gonna go see Mission Impossible.
and it just didn't.
Bro, couldn't even go see it, bro. Like,
It's no, it's pretty crazy, and it's the Final Reckoning. Like it's literally the last one. So like, is he gonna is he gonna do it? Is it impossible? You spoiler. Have you ever seen the end of the last 007 movie?
nah, you know what? I don't like 007.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, that's a whole. That's a different.
When people go like 007 or Mission Impossible, I am a Mission Impossible
I
person.
love 007, and the way 007, the last one ended, crazy. It was the end, crazy. Anyways, the best game we did not play: Hades 2, Silent Hill F, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Dune Awakening, Elden Ring Night Rain, or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Dro didn't play any of these.
Yeah, because a lot of those just sound like games I won't even pick up.
So just pick a name out of a hat. Which one would you have chosen?
Well, I actually seen a little bit of the Doom,
So you
but
would you have wanted to play Dune? Which game would you have wanted to play out of what you may have heard?
Doom for sure.
All right. For me, I made this list a month and a half, 2 months ago, right? When we first announced that we were doing this. Since then has become Black Friday. For Black Friday, I purchased Claire Obscure Expedition 33 and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I've played both of those now. I can tell you that Claire Obscure 33, Expedition 33, is really freaking good, but it is not the best game ever created in the entire world the way they're making it seem. I've seen glitches. I've seen it look like there's a couple things that could have been a little bit better, but take into account this is the first game they've ever made, ever. So a badass attempt at a first game, and they succeeded. I say attempt, but like they knocked it out the park. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I bought the edition that came with 1 and 2. So I started 1. So I haven't even touched 2, but I did buy it. So I understand the concept of it. I haven't got too far in that. I feel like I'm at the end of Claire Obscure. I'm at the end of the game. I played like 17 hours. And the last boss that I'm on right now, it's extremely freaking hard. So I won't choose either of those two because I'm playing them. The next game that I really want out of this list is Hades 2. Super bad. But that right now, that game's only on the Switch and on the PC. Hades 1, incredible. So my vote is going to Dune Awakening because 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 Dune Awakening is an MMO type game that I do want to try, but I know I'm not buying that anytime soon. I know I'm getting Hades very soon. It's on sale right now. I might buy it. So for me, Dune is also the next one I would choose. Now, all that to say, the official winner of the best game that we did not play this year, based on the votes from our Unlikely Geeks members, is Elden Ring Night Rain with 19.37 votes.
Oh, all right.
I didn't expect that because Elden Ring is a hard ass game. I bought the first one when it came out on Black Friday. I played, like I told you, I've told the story a couple times. I played I turned the game on, and the first thing you do is you walk, and there's somebody in front of you, or there's something in front of you, and it said, walk off the cliff.
No,
So I walked off the cliff and died. And I was like, never mind. This game lied to me. I'm over this. So I put in 10 minutes. It took longer for the game to load than for me to actually play that game. So I was definitely not buying Elden Ring Night Rain. It wasn't happening.
Favorite sport game: Mario Kart World, Rematch,
Yeah.
NBA 2K26, Madden 26, College Football 26, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4.
Who would you have gone for?
What's rematch?
Rematch is a soccer game that's made by the people who made Sifu, which is the game that is kind of like that level or that episode of Daredevil where he's fighting everybody in that hallway.
Yeah.
There's a karate game called Sifu where you're just kicking butt that same way. And their second game is a soccer game where you use the buttons in the same way where you instead of you're like karate, kicking and stuff, the soccer ball. It's pretty
Yeah.
fun for sure.
Okay.
I played it.
Okay. Um, my vote definitely college football 26.
My vote would go to out of this list, Mario Kart World. I mean, is it technically a sport? Racing, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but it's the only Switch game out that you could play with multiple people. That is like a Switch exclusive. You can't play
Yeah.
Donkey Kong with a lot of people. So it's a fun game for a lot of people to play for sure. Hold on. The winner of the favorite sport game, voted by the Unlikely Geeks, viewers and listeners, is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4.
Legendary game.
18.23. It's been a lot of like 18, 19 votes. Like it was really wide. Nobody was like, there's not one definitive game. I guess the groups that listen to us and the people that I sent this to, they have a very wide spectrum.
Which is good. Which is cool.
It is pretty cool. We're getting to know our audience at the same time. You know what I mean? This is my turn. Favorite action game: Borderlands 4, Battlefield 6, The Outer Worlds 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Mafia: The Old Country, and Assassin's Creed Shadows. Dro.
I'm gonna go with Battlefield 6.
All right.
For sure. Definitely the best game out of those that I played.
You play? Oh, well, you played the beta or you bought the game?
Uh no, I played the beta.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. That's why I probably won't do that. Now, Battlefield 6 was crazy. The game and I bought Borderlands 4 for Black Friday. I streamed all of Mafia: The Old Country. Go to Unlikely Geeks YouTube to go watch it. I would go with Borderlands 4. Right now, that game is probably the one I put the most hours in, and I don't even think I'm like 20% of the game done, and I've put hours into it. So it's a forever type game. Like you're just gonna play for a long ass time.
Yeah.
I'd go with Borderlands 4. The official winner is Battlefield. Dang, with 53 votes. That's the only one. That's the first one, I mean, that got that many votes. So it was damn near unanimous. That's crazy. All right, cool.
Most anticipated media of 2026. Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine, 007 First Light, Scary Movie 6, The Odyssey, Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
It's a hard one. I think this might be the hardest one for you.
Nah, it's because we did this a minute ago, like we was talking about this a minute ago. But my most anticipated is that Steven Spielberg UFO movie.
It's not a nominee. I don't even know what movie you're talking about.
It's not the one that's the disclosure one.
Disclosure?
They put that poster in Times Square with the eyeball.
Nah, bro. I have no idea.
He just dropped bro. Yeah, Steven Spielberg dropping a new Alien movie, bro. It's gonna be bonkers, bro.
No, no idea.
But I told a dude that today at work. So I know Doomsday coming out next year, but I'm actually excited for a new Alien movie. But out of these, definitely Avengers Doomsday.
Okay. For me, this is the hardest list because I want all of these. I mean, they started to finally show the screenshots of people in the Odyssey. Have you seen other posters? They showed like the poster at the back of the
Trailer
dude's
came
helmet.
out today.
Not well, was it today or what? A couple days ago?
Yeah.
It might have
No,
been
the
today.
trailer, the official trailer came out today.
I haven't seen it.
They were doing a prologue teaser in front of Avatar Fire and Ash.
Have you seen that movie yet?
No,
No, me
I'm
neither.
probably gonna go. I might go Christmas, bro.
You know what? I don't have my child on Christmas. I might go as well. If you buy your ticket, you
Like
let me know.
the guy at work told me that he was like, man, you should go on Christmas. I'm like, we're gonna go drop off presents, pick up presents, and after that, it's like,
Yeah, my son's gone at 10 o'clock in the afternoon, in the morning. So after that, I got whatever. All right. Um. So I believe my most anticipated, you would think is GTA 6, but I'm still scared
I
that's
think
not gonna
scary
come out.
movie, bro. I think scary movie is yours, bro.
Scary movie. I want to see scary movie. No, to be honest with you, I think it might be the Odyssey. Like they've talked so little about it. I still haven't seen the trailer, so like my anticipation is crazy. I think if I watched the trailer before I seen this, my answer may have been different. Like it might have been Spider Man because I love Spider Man, but right now I think Odyssey is so different of a film. We've seen all the superhero movies. We know Doomsday is kind of like what it's going to be about. We kind of know about Brand New Day. Uh, I think I go Odyssey, but the
Yeah,
official winner,
watch that trailer today, man. It looks good. It's just a teaser.
I will. I absolutely will. The official winner, though, for the Unlikely Geeks most anticipated media of 2026 is Grand Theft Auto, which makes all the sense
Of
in the world.
course. I'm surprised it wasn't
17.95.
bigger.
So yeah, right. 17.95. I mean, that was a good list. So it being that split, that makes a lot of sense to me.
All right, Unlikely Geeks movie of the year. We have Magazine Dreams. Bobby Trevino likes it. Sinners. F1. Superman and Wicked for Good. Hmm, I forgot about this list. Um,
He's like I got a couple more I would have added.
Magazine Dreams is a really well made movie, really good movie.
I don't think anybody's seen it because it's on Zeus. It's not like
Yeah.
it's on Netflix or nothing. If you haven't seen it, go
Uh,
watch it. It is good.
I'm gonna say Sinners.
Okay. Is there one that you don't have on this list that would have been your number one? Because this is literally what is your favorite movie of the year?
Yeah, mine would have been man, favorite movie of the year. What would be your favorite movie of the year?
Listen, it's the only reason why Bob Trevino likes it is on here is because that's literally my favorite movie of the year. I've seen that movie twice. It is really good. Really, really good. So that's the only reason it's on here, was because I was able to make the list and I just added it. That one probably got the negative votes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anybody really seen it, but everybody should see it. You will cry. That movie is so damn good. Bob Torino likes it. Is my favorite movie this year. Now, big budget movie like that everybody knows. Wicked was really good. Superman. Um, it's probably Sinners would be what I think the universal winner is for movie of the year. But for me, it's Bob
Yeah.
Trevino.
All right, let's find out what the movie of the year is.
Did you say yours? You said Sinners?
Um,
Or he tried to get away with it.
yeah, I'm kind of torn. There's a couple. I liked a lot of movies.
You got one. That's the whole point.
Which one did I go see the most?
Go back to your
It's,
AMC app.
it was. I definitely think it was Sinners. I seen the most.
All right, so Sinners for Dro, Bob Trevino for me, and the official winner from all 351 of you guys that actually came and voted, thank you again, is, this a big award, Wicked for Good. And you know what? With 18%, that makes that makes sense. These are so low, the percentages is so crazy. Everybody's so spread out. I don't know who we asked because it's crazy spread out. Wicked makes a lot of sense. It's the second movie. It ended it perfectly. If you haven't seen it, watch it.
Yeah.
Like the music was good. They don't have that. The first movie had that song. What was it? Perfect or something. Oh man, it was the one that Ariana Grande sang. I love that song. But this one didn't have a song like that to me that stood out. But the story stood out. And the way it connects to the Oz and the Wizard of Oz, awesome. I never saw the play. So I was super duper hyped. And it made my mom cry, made me watery, and made my son go, why are you two losers crying? Right? So that makes it was a memorable movie. So I don't blame y'all. I would not have expected that from the geeks, you know. But I would have expected Superman. you know. So that's the one I wrote Dro this morning. I'm like, yo, one of these is really unexpected, and this is the one I was talking about. Our final award, I believe, will go to the Unlikely Geeks Game of the Year. Blueprints, The Outer Worlds 2, Skate, Dispatch, Mafia the Old Country, and Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Hmm. I like that this list ain't nothing like the list from the Game Awards.
Right.
Like how it's totally different games.
Because
Well, from what it's
the nominees when I was thinking of it, because when we originally did this, it was me and Dro. It was just what we thought our top five, top three, and we would put it together and then choose one. That's what I originally wanted to do. And then Dro was like, I didn't play too many games, and I was like, well, I didn't see any of these movies that people are talking about are the top 25 movies of the year. So we're like, well, let's open up the vote to everybody. So that's why we did it the way we did. I still added my favorites because you guys come here to hear what we like. You guys come here every week to hear about us and our opinions. So I wanted to still share those opinions while, giving you guys a chance to interact with us. And I thought it would be fun. Dro thought it would be fun. And so I was like, that actually does sound fun. And so we did it. It's a team effort. Everything with Unlikely Geeks is. And Dro, I don't think played any of these 6 games, did you?
No, that's what I was gonna say. I think from the news that I play Skate.
Oh, good.
Um,
Skate was good.
I'm gonna go with Dispatch.
Okay. Did you watch my playthrough? He probably did not.
No, I didn't watch it, but I
Of
did see
course.
people. I did see TikTok.
Of course not. Of course not. You'd rather watch other people. Give them the monies. No, I'm just playing. Dispatch is absolutely one of the better games. All of these games are great. Mafia was the first game we streamed, so that's why I threw that on there. Blueprints. If you guys don't know, I've said it a million times, but there's a lot of new listeners and viewers, I assume. Blueprints, the reason why it's up here, is the first game in like 10 or 12 years that actually got my mom and dad to sit down and watch me play a game like I was in high school or middle school. They were so into this game. You play as a kid who's getting inheritance from his grandfather who passed away, and the inheritance is the house. He needs to make it to room 46 or 47 or 42 or something, and he has to make it to that door to unlock it to get custody of the house or possession of the home. Every single time you open a door, it's a new room.
That's a custody of the house.
Custody. It's a new room. So you open the door, the first door on the left, it could be the gym. Then you lose, and next time you open the left door, it could be the kitchen. Next time you open the left door, it could be a bedroom. And some of these rooms don't allow you to escape those rooms. A bedroom only has one door. A kitchen might have 2. The gym might have 3 doors from each side. So now it's a game. It's like a puzzle. And if you get trapped or you lose because you only have a couple steps before you have to go to sleep, you could eat and get more steps. It's really simple and then complicated at the same time. Blueprints was incredible. Outer Worlds 2 I recommend playing, especially if you have Game Pass, because the Outer Worlds 2, if you do things constantly, like if you're constantly a jumper, then they'll give you a perk to be like, yo, your jumps could be even higher. But if you accept this perk, now you have less life. So you could jump away from danger, but if you get stuck in danger, you're going to die faster. So you could choose, do you want to accept that perk or not? If you're a sharpshooter, but like, yo, your guns do more damage, but now you have less ammo, so it's a good and a bad. And it really depends. There's one where if you don't care about the story and you just press A, and just whatever, the game notices. And then the game will tell you, yo, if you don't want to pick what the story is like we want you to, because that's part of the game, we'll pick it for you. But it's going to be random as hell and you have no control over what happens. So if you have no control, we might pick something where now you have to fight the guy that you probably wouldn't have. That would have been your buddy. So that kind of stuff, super cool. Skate is back. You got to pay a lot of money. There's microtransactions, but it's free. So it was a really fun game. Dispatch, you guys see me play on YouTube. If you haven't, please go watch. Mafia the Old Country, same. Go watch that. And Assassin's Creed Shadows, I could never not love an Assassin's Creed game. So with all that said, my favorite was Blueprints. Second would be Dispatch. But the official winner of the Unlikely Geeks Award and our final award of the night, Blueprints.
Blueprints.
Which means there were a lot more people that played that game than I thought.
Yeah.
And not only that, this is one of the higher ones. Other than like Battlefield, this one got the most votes. And I'm telling you, it's so damn good. I think it was that because it was on Game Pass. So a lot more people were able to play it.
Yep.
You know, Outer Worlds 2 is on Game Pass, but Dispatch you had to pay for. Mafia you had to pay for. Assassin's Creed you got to pay for. Blueprints, Outer Worlds, and Skate were free, basically. Or Game Pass. Skate was the only free game. So it does make sense. I agree with you guys. I agree with all you geeks. Blueprints was... And we had write-ins. I mean, I absolutely forgot what the write-ins were, but there were some of the nominees or nominations that people thought we should have had. Best soundtrack for a game, best soundtrack for a movie. You know, like the score, especially with us being so musically, in there. That was a really good one. Off the top of your head, would you have had one? Do you know what was like the best score for you? Best music in a movie?
Oh, definitely Fantastic Four.
Really?
Homeboy that does The Incredibles.
Okay. I
Same
mean,
guy that did Fantastic Four. And I bet you they about to do the Jetsons movie with Jim Carrey. I bet you he gonna do the Jetsons movie. That's just his niche. He does that old school 60s like
but synth, like electronic, old. Yeah, I see. I feel that.
yeah, yeah. But I'm looking at my AMC app for all the movies that I've seen. And I want to give props to some of the movies I didn't think of that are really good. That probably could have been like my own little list.
Let's go.
Companion, the
All right.
AI robot girl.
I didn't watch that.
Oh, bro, with the dude that's from Novocaine.
Nah. I saw a movie
Bro,
with him yesterday. It was Neighborhood Watch.
yeah, you gotta watch Companion, bro. It's good. He gets his girlfriend's an AI a robot.
Mm,
It's a comedy slash horror like thriller.
okay.
It gets busy. It's like a horror thriller, but it's comedy too.
You're breaking up again.
Oh my bad. The other movie, Love Hurts.
Yep. Love Hurts was good. I saw that.
What y'all did a good job in that. The running back from the Seahawks, Marshawn Lynch,
Marshawn Lynch.
did a great job. The other black guy in that movie did a great job as well. I can see him being in like Marvel movies or DC movies because he was really good at fighting. The black guy with the knives,
Yeah.
he was really good. Hard Eyes was good. We that was a nominee in one.
I
of
loved
those.
Hard Eyes.
We said Novocaine.
It's still sounding a little bit off.
I think it might be my cord or something, bro.
I mean, I hear no. You have it unplugged. I still hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah, I think what it is that your audio is not coming out of your microphone. Just forget the microphone. It's coming out of your laptop. Just talk to the laptop.
Black Bag was cool. That was a low key like CIA mystery movie.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Mickey 17
Yep.
with Robert Pattinson.
Yep.
That was a good one. It was okay. Magazine Dreams Fire. What else? Another one that I liked. Yeah, that's about it. All the other ones are like big movies.
I got a couple. I thought Den of Thieves 2, crazy action movie.
Didn't get to see it.
That it was so good. Riff Raff, if you guys didn't see that movie, it's like an independent, but it's like a thriller. Like you don't know what's about to happen, but it's funny. It's good. The Amateur. We want to say positive, so let me skip The Amateur. I didn't really like that movie. Until Dawn, we're gonna skip that one too. Final Destination was crazy good.
Yep.
I never finished How to Train Your Dragon. Megan 2, I liked Megan 2. A lot of people did not, but I liked it. Him, a little disappointing, but whatever. Smashing Machine. How'd you feel about that one? The Rock. You saw that one?
Didn't watch it. No.
You should. Zootopia 2. Crazy good movie. That was a really good one. And then finally, I just saw SpongeBob last week, and I mean, the theme song was good. Big guy, big guy. Everything else about it. Nah, we're gonna keep it positive here at Unlikely Geeks Awards.
Yeah.
But any other shout outs?
But we should have had biggest disappointment. Should have been.
I wanted to put that, but again, I wanted to stay positive. But we still got to throw the bad with the good. So we shouted them out negatively. But I did.
Yeah,
I did think about that.
Can you think of a movie that was like really bad that you've seen?
That was really disappointing. I think my biggest disappointment.
I was thinking about it earlier and I forgot.
Listen, I liked Him. The movie Him was good, but it was my biggest disappointment. I thought that movie was going to be beyond incredible. Like the concept, it was football, it was scary, it was this and that. I love it all. I thought it would be way better than it was, and it wasn't. So as a disappointment, doesn't mean it was a bad movie. It was just disappointing. So to me, that was the biggest disappointment. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. I love that movie. The remake, that was great.
Yeah, we should have done a kids movie. But we're saying we're gonna get better and better.
It's not even that. It's sometimes it's good to not have not everything, and then we have things we grow. We'll add new. We'll take some away. Like the movie, like the music awards, they added country and now contemporary country. They have two. We'll do that. We'll split it instead of movies and games. Instead of movies and TV shows, now we split them: TV shows and movies.
Yeah, I'm gonna redact and retract my movie of the year. It's definitely gonna be Fantastic Four.
Well, guess what? People stop listening. No.
I just looked at my tickets and I went to see that the most.
You use your AMC Movie Pass to rewatch movies multiple times?
Definitely, especially like the good ones, like the Spider-Man ones from last year, and
I don't think I've ever done that.
Definitely like the Marvel movies. I've definitely seen them twice. I know I was seeing Doom. I seen Doom back to back days.
I think I've only done that when I go to watch it with someone else. Like if I've seen it by myself and then my son wants to watch it, or I bring my mom's, or I bring a date or something.
Like, some of the movies, bro, like they're so good where I'm like, man, I want to go see that bitch again. So like that's why I wanted to see Fantastic Four again and Spider-Man and.
Or if I fall asleep during the movie. I mean, I saw Fall Guy. I saw that movie like 6 times because I fell asleep 5 times, and I kept giving it a try. So I gave it all my money, but I still haven't finished that movie.
Yeah, and then when Chelsea goes, yeah, we should see that again. I'm like, oh yeah, all right, we definitely go see that. It's
a good one. That should be a thing next year. Movies that Chelsea want, like that, because she's a critic too. Like
no.
Yeah,
for sure.
That'd be a good one.
She don't hold back either. She'd be like, I don't know why they did this, and I don't know why they did that.
We need her on the show, bro. Like, we got to put her on the screen. That would be good. That'd be a fun episode.
Gonna talk shit the whole time.
That's what I want. That would be incredible. But, nah, man, listen.
Yeah, next time we'll go a little further, too, bro. We'll do, like, genres, too. We'll do, like, best comedy. Did we do best comedy?
We did. Yeah. You wanted.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I was thinking about one of the movies that should have been on there, but that wasn't. That's all.
Dro, we had a month and a half, bro. I was like, yo, give me ideas. He's like, I'm good. I like the list, bro. I like it. It looks good.
Yeah. Not Love Hurts. The Hard Eyes was funny.
Hard Eyes was so good.
Hard Eyes
it had no right being that good. That was a funny ass movie.
That's an all time sleeper. Like if people seen it, they know. Nobody else gonna know. If you didn't see it, you don't know how good because nobody can talk about it. I Love Her is definitely a good rom-com / Halloween movie.
Yeah. Or Hard Eyes, you mean?
Hard Eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Put that bitch on during a day at the house, at the crib.
But now check it. It is very bloody and gory. So if that's something you're not into, then you're not going to be into it. Because I tried to get my family to watch it. And they were like, ay, no, mira, no,
Yeah, because it's campy. They still gave it that campy, like, Michael Myers.
Over the top blood. Like, it just Hawaiian punch everywhere.
I'm so curious how scary movie gonna be because it's been so long.
Yeah, that's your most anticipated. You didn't want to give it a shine, but
did we do we didn't do the 2026 anticipated, did we?
No, that would be. We'll probably do it because we skipped last week getting prepared for this.
We'll do it
next week.
One next week before, yeah.
Yeah, next week.
before New Year's, we'll just make time, bro. Just whenever.
Listen, I love the sound of that, bro. I could do this. I could do Unlikely Geeks every day of the week, bro. You already
Oh,
know
when is
me.
next? Oh, when is next Monday? What day is that?
I can't tell you.
Oh,
Next
we're good.
Monday.
It's the 20. Oh, it's the 29th, so we're good. Yeah, so it's perfect.
Awesome. All right, guys. This has been a lot of fun. I mean, the production, I think, shout out to me. I think we did really good here. This was a lot of fun, a lot of different. We even got panels over here dressed up for the occasion. You know,
Yeah.
next year, you never know where we go. Maybe there's a studio, maybe we get together, maybe you really never know. Sponsorships, everything. We have such big plans for this show. And
Yeah.
I appreciate all 351 of you who voted, whether you're watching live, whether you're watching on YouTube, because a lot of people watch on YouTube. We record live, but most of our views are the next day on video on demand. We're like a show on NBC. Most people watch us on Hulu. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody. This was a hell of a lot of fun. Our winners did not match what everybody else thought for the most part, but that was the beauty of it.
That's cool because a lot of our stuff when we just did it, just us two, was a lot of the same people winning.
Yeah, and that
So,
I mean that's also that's the whole point. If we're the two people for the Unlikely Geeks, we should have our winners, but we still got to
yeah,
express that, which I think was a
yeah.
good thing. So you got my winner, Dro's winner, and everybody's winner. So thank everybody for voting. Thank everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. And if you guys don't catch next week's episode, because with everything going on, we'll see you next year. Happy Christmas, Merry Holiday,
Yeah,
everything.
happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Merry New Year's. Um, but yeah, check us out next week. We're gonna do the most anticipated, which is always one of my favorite episodes. We just get to talk about what we're excited for, movie wise, TV wise, game wise, and even news wise. We might even do music. Just forget about anything.
This has been the Unlikely Geeks. I am your boy Yambo, and that is your boy.
Sugar draw.
And until next time,
Go out and save the world.
peace.